Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yep, we got a water leak right at the shower house. This is awesome. At least I found it today on Tuesday. And this water leak, which the other water leak that we had last year from a tent spike happened right over there. This was not caused by a tent spike. Let's go grab a shovel and the GoPro and figure out what's actually leaking. And then tomorrow we can fix this. It's always something. See it coming up. What the heck? All right, we're this deep and we still don't have a water line. Well, there we go. Does not look like it's a fitting. It just looks like something punctured a hole in the water line itself. So let's go turn this off and try and drain some of the pressure out of the line so this can dry out, and then we can dig this out a bit more tomorrow and fix this. For time's sake, it might be worth just getting the backhoe on to dig a big hole so I can get this out. Don't want to do is catch the hose with the backhoe, or the water line with the backhoe, because then it's going to cause, I'm going to rip it all out and then I'm going to have to replace so much more water line. Alright, we're going to kill the tractor and dig it by hand. So I dug this out in about 5 minutes, give or take. This would have taken me 45 minutes by hand at minimum. I probably could take a little bit more out, but I don't want to risk it. Okay, maybe one more scoop. Yeah, I'm bumping it, so. We'll just cut it back here. Glad I came to work today. This one removed. Well, at least the water's cold. And it is like probably 90 degrees now. 85 or 90, I don't know. It's hot. And I have no shade. Right in the sun. Now, it might sound like I'm complaining. And you would be correct, I am complaining. This is not fun. Now we heat the pipe up. Right out. Line this piece up right here. Oh, that's hot. Oh, yeah. Don't grab the end that you just heated up with a friggin' torch, dummy. Got this. Preemptively put the fittings back on. So we are going to heat this end up. But not too hot, and then we can just slide this. This is unfortunate. We're gonna have to use one clamp on each of these because I don't have enough clamps. Why? Because I bought some. That's still hot, Josh. That's still hot. And they're all too small or way too big, but it's fine. We're all fine here. I'll use them on smaller pipes. Probably won't use them on larger pipes, but you never know. Sometimes you do have a 2-inch water line, or 2.5. That one's good. We reuse 2 on the other end. It's an existing fitting. So I'm gonna heat up this end and immediately heat this end as well. So I'm gonna get it in and then get it on. Come on. All right, let's freaking hope that you can see any of that, but we're also gonna hope that we don't have any leaks, because that will really ruin my day. They've had a few minutes to cool off, hopefully seal up. If there are potential for leaks, now's the time to find them. Let's go throw this on and we'll find out pretty quick. Oh, a little drip, of course. As you can see, we got a little drip right there. So I don't know which side it's coming from, but we definitely have a little bit too much water line here. We're gonna have to separate that. Unfortunately, cut one of them a little bit shorter, reheat it and reinstall it. I hate to do it, but that's what we're gonna have to do. It never goes well on the first try. Every time, doesn't matter. First try, I always have some kind of a leak. It seems like it doesn't help that it's 3 feet in the ground and I got no room to play with it, and it's 1.25 inch water line. Flexibility is not really there. Well, let's just get this over with. Are you kidding me? Are you friggin' kidding me? So I'm pretty sure I did that dent and potential crack. We're gonna have to dig this out further. Possibly, I'm gonna have to go get more pipe because I don't think I have enough. No, that's not enough. Well, it might be enough. It might be just enough to fix that if I can cut it right there, but it'll be close, and I might have to go get either a 10-foot section of it or a roll of it or something. I guess back to digging and not get so close this time. But I guess the good thing is because I had a leak, I was able to find that there could potentially be another leak, so I don't have to come back later. It's too hot for this. I guess the upside is if I can get this dug out and figure out if I got the parts for it, I can come back first thing tomorrow when this is in the shade, and I can work on some other things for the last, I don't know, hour of my day. This is good to see. It goes through a 3, maybe 4 inch PVC pipe under the road, so that's good. But I think we're gonna cut it here and then hope for the best that we can actually reach with that piece, and then we'll turn the water on. If there's no leak, we'll let it sit overnight to make sure that there's no leak, and then we'll bury it tomorrow. So fingers crossed it works. Well, would you look at that? It's even worse than the first time. It's coming out here, it's coming out the bottom, it's spraying out from this side. Sick of it. I'm sick of this. I'm not. So I will deal with this tomorrow. It's a new day. We're gonna get this in one shot. I bought a 100-foot roll of black plastic pipe, so hopefully we can make this fit and not leak this time. All right, so it's gonna be 30 3/4. I'm gonna take a little bit off the plug end just because it's kind of tweaked a little bit. I don't want to have to fight. Maybe don't stick your fingers in the pipe, Josh. Cool. This one it's actually a little bit thinner walled than the one that I've been fighting with, so it might actually be a little bit easier to get to go. But I am using the impact today to make sure we have a solid clamp. Yeah, this is a lot thinner walled than the other one, so that might make a big difference. By might, I mean it will definitely make a big difference. So if we compare the two, this is the one that I have been using, and this is the one that I'm going to use. This is gonna make a huge difference. This is gonna be so much more pliable and flexible to actually make it work. Here, we'll heat this end up. Enough, but not too much. And then we'll clamp this in place. grab the fitting. Am I over tightening it? Maybe. But this better not leak this time. All right, and it looks like we're gonna be pretty darn good. I'm just gonna keep warming up the pipe so it's got plenty of flex in it to help mitigate any stress so we don't put any stress on the other fittings. All right, we're just gonna go for it. All right, that's way too soft right now. What the heck? Okay, so we're probably gonna have a leak there because I overheated this, but we're gonna pretend we got it. All right, show me if this starts leaking. I think we might have got it. Looks like we're dry. I don't see any drips. I don't see anything dripping. I don't see anything dripping, do you? I'm gonna let this sit for an hour or two. Leave it till after lunchtime, so 12:30. So 2.5 hours or so. Yeah, it'll be in the blazing sun, but that'll be fine. Make sure it's not leaking at all. Let the pressure sit there. We'll come back and fill it back in. Great news, the plumbing fix is good. It only took me 4 tries to actually get it right. I think a big factor with this repair actually working is the fact that the new pipe is a lot thinner walled than the old pipe that I was using, about half as thick. Downside is the PSI is less and it'll be more apt to have abrasions and wear, but we will fill in as much sand around it as we can to minimize the rocks. I think this is a success and we can move on with our week. Thank goodness tomorrow is Friday. When this actually comes out, who knows? It'll probably come out on a Friday, whether it's in 2 weeks, 4 weeks, or I don't know. My uploaded schedule is it's tweaked a little bit. I'm still gonna do Fridays. I guess this is a channel update. Things are just super busy with work and life outside of work. So actually getting videos edited, if they're a longer video and they take too long, I just can't get it done in a reasonable amount of time. And I'm not gonna kill myself. Sleep is more important. Fitness is more important. My family's more important. So it may be every other week. If I can get a video done quickly, it'll be every week. But don't be surprised if it's 2, maybe even 3 weeks between a video. That just may be how things work out. But enough talking. Let's get this filled in. Hole was filled in. There is still a bit of a mound, but it's going to naturally settle a bit, and I can use this material to fill it in, smooth it out next week after it settles a bit. Maybe if we get some rain, and then one day next week I'll bring some grass seed over here and seed it, and it'll be like it never happened. Same with over there, just we know it happened. That's gonna wrap up this episode. Hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.